Previously on Dragon Ball Z, Legacy of Goku II. Last episode, we got Piccolo level 50, and we are currently working on Vegeta and Trunks. This is another episode where we're going to be focusing on that as a way to get all of our characters maxed out. I haven't decided if we're going to do Goku because he doesn't have a level 50 barrier to break through. It's just the first 4 characters. So we'll work on Vegeta and Trunks and go from there. I said this in the Piccolo episode. If you wish to skip this episode and come back when we go back to the story, that's fine. I will label the episodes involving with the maxing out of these characters as such so that you can decide on your own, oh, it's just going to be like an hour or so of him just maxing out a character. I'll skip that. Or you can just chill out and just, background sound while I do this. Either way, up to you. So, got Vegeta. And I was told that there's a better spot to train, and I'm going to try it after I just, get the fuck out of these guys. No, I was bored and Googling shit, and someone actually posted that, this is going back, way back, that the place where Gohan's gate is, which we did a few episodes ago, the enemies there are actually far better to train with in the long run. So we're going to give it a shot, see how we do. And if it does better, we'll train there. Not here, because, these guys are weak as fuck. We should get Vegeta and Trunks up 10 levels. Today's probably just going to be Vegeta, depending on how this whole trick, strategy, idea works. If this one works out better, we can get both Vegeta and Trunks done in one episode, I'll take it. It's like, why would I say no? So apparently the snakes in the area ahead are really good. So I'm gonna find out. Well, I can say one thing, these things hit like a fucking truck. So shit. It's not bad. So far it looks like the Scorpions seem to be giving us the most experience so far. Come on, let's see. Not bad. Like, yeah, so right now, like, from what it looks like, the Scorpion seems to give us the most experience long run of these enemies. Yeah, that was drastically higher than the snakes. Though the person that wrote the thing was like, no, the snakes are like the best fucking thing to get experience from, damn it. Long run? I don't really know if that was much better than the other place, so we'll just stick with what worked. The way it sounded like it was supposed to be like this drastically way better thing, but no. The bunker fort thing we fought all the ninjas in, that gives way more experience. The scorpions dropped a lot, but they also did a lot of damage, so it's kind of one of those, I'm not exactly like lining up to just take that much damage for that right now. Maybe when it's like the last 5 levels and we only have like 45 to 50, maybe. Okay, you guys really gotta stop spam hitting me. Stop it. Okay. Better. Just gonna hope for the best here, because that's all we can do. I think I wouldn't have minded that strategy of going through the Gohan barrier if the scorpions weren't just like chugging away at my HP. Because like that was my biggest like, oh shit, they're just taking like fucking chunks. And that was definitely not a case of like, oh, just avoid them. It's like, well, they kind of just, they're gonna be getting hits in regardless. It was a confined space and like it's a Game Boy game, so there's limitations to my reaction time. Like it is very easy to get spammed by the enemy in these games. Well, I'd be very shocked to find out if someone's actually done a no-hit run this game. Frankly, I would call bullshit. Just because of how the game works. I'm not saying it can't be done, I'm just saying I call bullshit if someone said they'd done it. I would need to see it. Especially because of how much some of the bosses like just do not care, they will just destroy you. I would be very dubious of a no-hit Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2 run. Unless it was streamed live, I would be very dubious of a recording of it. So I'd be like, yeah, this is like probably so hella edited. One. Remember as a kid when I played this game, I liked going Super Saiyan just for the sound of the aura. For some reason, like, Dragon Ball Z's Super Saiyan aura noise was so relaxing. I think it's because it's just close enough to, like, a pulse, while not being the thump-thump of a pulse. I don't know. Wait, if you were like me, you had that, like, no, I could listen to the Super Saiyan aura noise all day. Explain to me why you were like that. Because it was a very relaxing noise. Hell, it could simply just be because it's just, you know, it's the right sound pitch. I don't know. Some noise they don't even have an actual reason. It's just because of, like, you know, our brains go burr when they hear certain pitches. Once we get everyone to level 50, though, I will definitely be going to Namek. We can get Piccolo's Gate. What's funny is I don't know if there's a save point there. I'm not sure if you have to, like, be Piccolo to go, or it's one of those, like, you can go and just switch once you arrive. So I want to fight Cooler as Goku. Like, that's how the movie was. That's how it should be. So if I didn't use Goku much in this game, I kind of want to take advantage of whatever I can, just to justify his existence. And it's so weird that I'm recording this stuff like on like the end of November, beginning of December, and you guys are gonna be seeing this like in the fucking middle of spring, summer of the coming months. I'm like, goddamn. Whereas, like, if I was streaming this, you would see it within a few months of me streaming it, because I would edit it differently. I think it's also because I haven't done just like plain recording it for a while. Last time I did was our Dark Souls playthroughs with Daisy and Meg. Doing so many recordings in we'll say 3-month period, it's very weird to be like, all this is not going to be seen for like months. Huh. Weird. But between October and now, I've recorded, let's see, 2 Final Fantasy, 2 Dragon Ball Z's, some Star Trek, 2 Star Wars? Yeah, 2 Star Wars, Lego Rock Raiders. I'm looking like almost 10 games. Streaming-wise, I don't get through that many games that quick. I still gotta do Legacy of Goku 3, which is after this. We still gotta do the rest of Final Fantasy X, because I'm still recording it. At the time of recording this, I just finished getting Kimari to fight in Gagazet, so like this episode is like 3 episodes later, I think, uploading schedule wise, because reasons. I think what else. We just finished Shadows of the Empire the other day when I recorded the Piccolo episode last. Let's see, Star Trek Online I finished a couple weeks ago for the year, because I'm just gonna be like, hey, I won't start anything till like later on. Definitely one of those like, hey, I'll get to it. I've recorded a shit ton between October and November, so I'll just, you know, wait it out. I think what else? Lego Rock Raiders took me like a week. Shadows of the Empire took me 2 nights. Jedi Power Battles, I've been doing that off and on over like the past 2 months. Just because like the levels are so janky and like definitely PlayStation 1, I'm like, I need a break between them. Not in a bad way, just, you know, everyone who's played older games can remember like some of these games just were not optimized. They were so janky. Either the controls sucked or just like the game mechanics were not optimized, and we barely got through them when we were kids. I think we only have like 3 levels left of Power Battles by the time I'm recording this. We just finished Coruscant, so we got the Return to Naboo, the Assault on Theed. I think after that it's Darth Maul. That'd only be 9 episodes. What were the 7? What? Swamps of Naboo. Oh, 3 Naboo levels. The Swamps of Naboo, the Streets of Theed, and then the Palace, and then Mall. Duh. I think. I'm probably wrong. I don't remember. Who knows? I can't check right now because I use the same emulator that I'm using now. Like PlayStation 1, so I can't open both and be like, oh, what's the damn level? And I can Google it, but I'm in the middle of punching things. Vegeta does not stop training for video games. What he does stop for is his son, because he loves Trunks. Maybe a poor sport at showing it, but the man loves his kid. Making him a far better cry than some other anime dads. Like, I joke, but like, I would say Vegeta and Goku are about the same tier as parents. Vegeta is definitely better, but like, if being objectively honest, Goku is not as bad as we give him shit for. Is he great? No. Not by much. But he's not, like, the worst. There are clearly worse fathers out there in anime. I think Goku's problem is that, like, we forget that, the man has a fucking burden of plot. And protagonists don't get to be parents, usually. Vegeta being a side character, he is a side character. He has a little more wiggle room, because the focus isn't always going to be on him. Unless it's an arc or an episode, but like, otherwise it's just like, oh, I'm in the background, I can do what I want. Like, Dragon Ball Z is literally Goku, just Goku's journey, along with like occasional arcs of everybody else. Missed opportunity, though, with Vegeta was giving him that hairstyle, knowing that, like, eventually all that would happen for Super Saiyan is it just turns gold. There's no style change, whereas, like, Goku, Trunks, Gohan, Gotenks, etc., like, they all have, like, a style change as it goes straight up. I don't know, just, like, you could have just made Vegeta have a different hairstyle and it would have been cooler. Hell, maybe give him, like, something similar to Trunks, because, you know, it's his kid. But no, they're just like spikes. Also, like, I will never understand why they always just, every man up until him is just named Vegeta. Each king and prince is just, and then Trunks is like, yeah, we're not doing that anymore. I wonder if that was Bulma's idea or not. Like, do you think she looked at him and she was like, there's no way in hell I'm calling him Vegeta 2? Could have been his idea, though. Could have been like, no, we're definitely not keeping my family name. As much as he hates to admit it, there is a part of Vegeta that does like that Trunks represents his second life on Earth. Like, that chance to, like, start over, to, like, not be clung to a past anymore. It's his beginning. And we see a lot of that in the Buu Saga, when he's like, yeah, that's why I went to Babidi to go evil again, was because I felt myself becoming happy with this life. Where most Saiyans would be like, no, fuck her, we're gonna kill it. But he's just like, no, I'm actually kind of, like, making a life for myself and my rich as fuck wife, who means I don't have to work a day in my life. I mean, you could argue that Vegeta married royalty, but you know. Also, that went fucking fast. It's only 20 minutes in, we got 4 levels done. Shit. It's gonna be like the last time with Piccolo, where it's like the first 5 are easy, the second 5 are like a bitch. one. Oh, we're at 1,000,000, so we'll see. We'll say though, like, for those who watched all of Dragon Ball from regular OG to Super, I think we can agree Vegeta's had the best character arc from start to finish, including because of Bulma. It was like, she had a rough start too. We also should have known they were going to wind up together because of the blue theme. Like, Goku and Chi-Chi both had, like, the reds and oranges. The minute we saw that Bulma and Vegeta both had, like, the blue aesthetic, well, blue and white, we were like, oh, dang. I'm very aware that Goku has blue in his outfit, yes, but, like, come on. Also, like, throughout Dragon Ball, the more I look back on it, Yamcha was the worst choice for Bulma for so long. He was just the worst. That was quick, halfway. Shit. Damn it. Didn't want to do that. I was hoping I was just far enough away, but I wasn't. Damn it. Well, now we have to go turn them all off. It's kind of funny when they, like, do less than, we'll say, 50 damage and you're doing, like, 200. You're just like, hey, should I hold back? You want me to, like, let you get a few hits on me? Like, what are we doing here? Because, damn, if you're not doing anything. Yeah, like, that was 1,000 right there. Hit the button at the same time. Cool. Just barely got someone to lose the Super Saiyan in like a second. See? And then we're gonna get a crap ton of energy. That's how it always works. I don't know why I went this way, but whatever. Like, I did not intend to go that way. I was hoping you'd drop energy too. Fuck. Hoped you would have been a level up. Halfway there. Took us 20 minutes to get halfway. That's pretty good. So let's get the robots downstairs go. Vegeta is very much like energy centric more than physical, so I'm kind of curious how the robots handle us. Well, the experience is noticeable. It's not like it's not negligible on the bar. Fuck you, robot. Can't even do above 20 damage to me, boy. The fuck? So, like, knowing how much we came in with and how much we have for the experience bar now, it's not bad. I don't want to say it's, like, any better. Yeah, it's about the same. Just realized you know what I should do? I should go save. I just went 5 levels and I'm like, oh shit. Don't want to lose those levels. I think we're like halfway mark now. Yeah, because we're under 1 million. If ever the experience left is under 1 million, it means you're more than half. I mean, you're at least halfway. Halfway there. Whoa. Breaking all the... Yeah, I had nothing. See, it is because of this like farming section of the playthrough. I really wish the game did scale us up, and by scale I mean like the enemies get harder and have more experience as we go, or there was like a place where you could just go and set the difficulty of the enemies and it would increase their normal stats. I understand those were difficult things to conceive of back then, but I get it. Hell, I would have taken a quest where you could have like go collect things for like Popo, and he would give you a free level in the time chamber. Kind of idea like you know how Korn wants the fish for the senzu beans. Give us a fetch quest where we get to collect X amount of things to get X amount of levels from the time chamber. I would totally go on the fetch quest for like 5 or 10 free levels. I don't care how long it would have taken. It could have been something as simple as, hey, go fight this many enemies. Like, give you a checklist from each location. Force me to go, like, locate things and people. Oh, find the Dragon Ball should have been an experience on its own. Like, oh, congrats, you found them. Here's some experience. Gotta go fast. Kind of want to go check out the Gingertown Cave again, see if the scorpions are any like easier or not. That's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go do a science experiment. We spent the entire hour for Piccolo in that one area. I can go check out here for a little bit. Who knows? This may actually be better now. We don't know. Just in case I get my fucking ass kicked again by the scorpions. There's something satisfying about like one-shotting some enemies, just being like bam, 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 bam. And them just being like, I got nothing. Like, see, like, just 1-2-shotting, that was fun. They still pack a fucking wall up, but they're still giving me a good shit ton of experience. '84 strength. Alright, so again, they said the snakes give a lot. They give like 3,000 experience, but we did the math where that 3,000 is not a lot. I want to see how much that golden destroyer gives. Okay, what are we at? 2,044,225. Okay. Be my trusty my pad of paper. 2,044,255. That's before the destroyer. Vegeta, go to work. Okay, how much do we lose? Calculator. 204,4255 minus 198,535. That was almost 60,000. So that alone is 2 of the ninjas. I think it's just like just keep refreshing fighting that. It's just tedious that you have to just keep leaving, coming back, so I'm kind of like, I want to see how much the scorpions give. And this is all for science. 1, 8, 2, 2, 3, 2, 5. 1, 8, 2. Okay, what do we got? 177 2325. That's 50 grand. So yeah, these scorpions give more than the ninjas do. So I could just fight these three for a shit ton of experience back to back. I just gotta be careful of them not draining my HP. Yeah, they're fucking wailing. What I could do though is just come in here, get the three of them, fight these dudes for like HP and shit, because they don't drop, I mean they don't hurt much. Just for the HP, or whatever they give me. Okay, that's good. I'm not as worried about energy, because as long as I can just wall up on them, I'm not really that concerned. Because that's 50 times 3, that'd be 150,000? Yeah, 150,000 each time I come through. And you just gave me food? So just doing this area could yield a lot better than the fortress. Snakes no one cares about, but like the Destroyer and 3 Scorpions, those actually give us a shit ton combined, so I'm not seeing a downside. This is what I mean by, like, could you imagine if there's like a custom arena thing where I can pick the enemies I want to fight based off what I've scanned? And just be like, oh, how many of these do you want to fight? 10. And then it's like, okay, good luck, and then you just fight 10 of them off. And then just keep doing that verbatim with whatever enemies you want to fight. Kind of had that with the missions in Crisis Core Reunion. We could fight in Hojo's little experimental lab for like our heart's content and just beat the shit out of stuff. So we come out here, get some food and energy, because, you know, top us off. You guys didn't drop shit. I need stuff from you. Come on. But you know, if this works, fuck the Red Rib, the Ninja Base, we can just fucking do it all here with Trunks. If it's quicker, we'll do it. What do we have? 46? It's look. I'm thinking it's feeling about 50-50, about the same. Those Scorpions, though, are just making it a bit easier than the ninjas. Because they drop almost double what the one ninja dropped. So 3 of these is the equivalent of like 8 of those ninjas that we were fighting at the base. Which arguably is a better trade-off. Especially when you consider the fact that, not for nothing, the higher we get, the more you're going to be required to get. So, like, might as well fight the things that give us the most. it's a little slower in the long run because we gotta keep going back and forth, back and forth. But like overall, what it is the destroyers are the destroyer is the destroyer from in the underground part. Snakes are just the fucking ladybugs, and these guys are the ninjas. Kind of just refined it. I just gotta be a little more careful with when I get hit, that's all. Let's give me that. How much does it have left? 10,000? So, okay. Again, it's not better or worse, really. 7. Got 3 more levels to go. See, we're taking less damage too already. I love when that happens. You just punch the enemy, it's like, yeah, one shot. Bye-bye. Okay, correction, they're still hitting me, but like... they're not guaranteed to hit 100 damage, which is nice. Especially given how they were like 7 levels ago, where 3 scorpion hits took me down, I think. That's still putting us up high on the list, so that's good. I'm starting to wonder if it's because, again, we're getting higher and higher, more requirements for the level. I'm starting to wonder if the Destroyer is the only one that's going to be, like, worth the investment now. I wonder if I just phase the Scorpions out just then. Ponder, ponder, ponder. I like to think these scorpions is like the rad scorpions from Fallout. Like, just based on their size alone, they gotta be like, what, massive as shit, and Vegeta's just like, yeah, I gotta take care of that. Because I mentioned 3 of those marching into town. Just like, nope. Well, that's a big nope. What are we looking at for experience? Okay, he's at 1 million, so he is at his, we'll say, like, designated halfway mark. Just grabbing some energy. don't want to say it's worse experience-wise. Like, we went up 2 levels very quick. But there is that, like, I wish because it was behind a level 50 gate, there was actually, like, I guess more difficulty, not more as in enemies. Because you don't always want more enemies. Sometimes you just want a few difficult ones. Like, I wish there was, like, maybe 2 more scorpions. Or maybe there was, like, 3 of the, Golden Destroyers. Something, yeah. Just, you know. Here we go, here we go, here we go. That's what we're looking at. 1,444,000. Okay. Okay. This must be something too, really. Because, okay, 94, 941, 941. Okay. That went down. Yeah, okay. That went down about as much as I thought it. Okay. Math is mathing. My brain wasn't mathing, but the math itself is mathing. That's what matters. As long as the numbers don't lie, my brain can be wrong. Because that's how it usually works with me. My brain is always just scattered and its own little place. That's okay, because I'm a world-building creative storyteller. I don't need to, like, do the maths. That's for the eggheads. Scientists and all the nerds. I say knowing full well I'm definitely a nerd. I'm shitting on other types of nerds. To you number-crunching eggheads, thank you for doing the work I don't have the brain space to do. Oh, for those at home, we've been listening to my rant about One Piece. We've reached the part where Luffy's trying to save Ace. You know what that is? And I'm just like, damn, this is a fucking long-ass prison heist? Escape? I don't know what you want to call it. But it just... the further and further I get into this show, the more I'm so like, god damn, Oda is such a fucking revolutionary, like... Not revolutionary as in, like, new. Revolutionary as in the man wants a revolution. And Luffy is his vessel of that message. Because, like, the man is legitimately pointing out all the prisons with, like, police brutality and the fact what they do to the prisoners in the Marine base. Hey, that's 48. Nice. He's showing off all these, like... Just like, the levels of fucking layers and layers of political commentary. The man is not holding back, so I'm digging deeper and deeper and going like, wow, what the fuck is gonna come next? I think the One Piece is the radicalization we have along the way. And I will be so baffled if I find out there are right-wing people who like monkeys. That is definitely that's a leftist propaganda if I ever saw it. And the good kind of propaganda, like where you get educated and you're just like, oh shit, the wool has been removed from my eyes. That kind of propaganda. I think Malcolm X would like One Piece. He may be confused in the beginning, like, what the fuck is this bullshit? Then he'd be like, no, I'm down for this shit. This monkey kid, he's up to something cool. I like this. That's just a guess, though. I don't know for certain if that's the case. I could be totally. I don't know what Malcolm X would have been actually into. That was irritating. One. Two. Three. Now I backtrack. Was I looking for? Wow, almost 3 million to go. Damn. That's for what, level 49? Yeah, this thing just hit 40. Damn. I should do the math on how much each one costs, but I'm also like, that's just more math. I want to math. Punch things. So we played DVCs. Punch and break things. Well, not break things. Punch things and, you know, like a man. Not like gonna go to war, man, but like, you know, feeling like a Vegeta man, Goku man, Trunks or Piccolo or Gohan man. They all. Oh, I just realized all the men in DBZ have a different form of masculinity. Huh. Gohan's the intellectual masculine, like he believes in education, he's smart. Also very kind. Goku is the playful, like, childlike wonder of masculinity, like the whole, like, never let your inner child die. Trunks is the, like, responsibility. While it's a burden, it's definitely, like, you know, it is masculine to shoulder your responsibilities. Vegeta is the, like, assurance, confidence, the, what's it called, somewhat self-reliance. But either way, like, you know, he's a self-made man. Piccolo, stoicism, quiet reflection, I guess. I just never noticed that. Yamcha embodies the masculinity that is rolling over and dying when you're confronted with things you can't handle. Tien is perseverance. Krillin is compassion. Krillin is very compassionate. Did I get over it? Yeah, I did. No, Krillin is definitely full of compassion. Who else? Yajirobe is self-preservation. Our boy Yajirobe ain't gonna do shit if it's gonna put him in danger. He's no fool. I mean, he is a fool, but a good kind of fool. I would also argue that Trunks displays vulnerability, which is a very important masculine trait. Well, trait in masculinity. You should be vulnerable. What else? Goten would... Because Goku's like... Goten could be... I don't know. It's hard, because, like... Goten and Goku are a lot alike. In ways that are just like, ah, yes. You are just Goku too. Literally. When we drew you, we hoped that no one would notice that Goku had died. So we just gave Chi-Chi a mini Goku to carry around and, you know, feel important again. That's not what they did, but, like, that's the joke. It's a bad joke, but it's a joke. 14. Okay. That snake was really glitching out. I need an enemy that does like 100,000 experience. Or something like high level. I know a boss would do it, but like we don't have many bosses left. I think cooler is the last boss, save Cell. Like I think after we beat Cell and Cooler, we're done. Could be wrong. No, because like there's no boss for Vegeta's little gateway. There's not one for Trunks. Piccolo, it's on Namek. This is Gohan's barrier, so there wasn't a boss for him. So yeah, no, it's just Cooler and Cell. And we're not gonna get any levels up from those. I mean, no. I mean, there's the Cell Juniors. I don't know if they, like... I don't think they actually have enough to be like, oh yeah, we're gonna totally boost this guy to level 50 with it. See, this game demonstrates why I prefer milestone experience gaining to actual experience points. Because one, I am literally just farming experience. Which, as you know, I could literally, if I wanted to, I could have spammed the fuck out of that punching bag that the old dude has outside Out West City for one experience point per punch. I could have set up a macro and just let the game going off recording and just got everyone to level 50 overnight. Not literally overnight, but like, you know what I'm saying? It would have taken hours, but I could have did it behind the scenes and just did the whole game at level 50. If it's milestone, what happens is you get to certain levels by chapter. Plot decides your level because like you gotta be the right spot for the plot. And it's just enough to be just as much of a challenge, but also like, no, you're not going to be under-leveled. If anything, you're like maybe 1 to 5 levels different from everything around you. And that works because everything's either just easy enough or just challenging enough. It's a sweet spot. But then we got this. Okay, so what are we looking at? 48. Oh, Jesus. So 48133 48133. That's 135 ninja egg bots and destroyers at the base. About how much the scorpions are more. 4, 8, 1, 3, 3, 4, 0. Eight, 1, 3, 3, 4, 0, minus 4, 7, 6, 3, 3, 4, 0. Okay, so 50 grand. Okay, so really quick doing some weird math here. Just give me a minute. 4, 8, 1, 3, minus 4, 7, 2, 5, 6, 3, 2. 37, 708. I gotta go see the destroyers. I think we said that was like 60. Either 60 or close to 60. Also, I forgot about that. Hold on. 4, 5, 3, 7, 0, 9, 2. Yeah. I gotta do my math right, so just you know. Okay, so what are we looking at? 4, 5, 3, 7, 0, 9, 2 minus 4, 4, 7, 8, 1, 9, 2. So 58. Okay, so from the destroyer, we'll get the destroyer. I'm going to do each section, so bear with me here. The area we are in is 58,900 plus 37,708 plus 37,708. The next section is plus 37,708 plus 37,708. Times 2, 7546, 75416, 58,900, 150. Okay. Times 246. No, actually, no. 37,708 times 246. $58,900, 150,000, 226,248, 841, 5, carry the 1, 10, 13. That's 435,000 per row, like from going through each section once. So that being said, 447 8192 447 8192 divided by 435 140 10 times. This is 13 times less than the ninjas. So that's actually not that bad. I'll do the math again after I get to the very beginning, just to like get a cleaner number. We're at 49, right? Yeah, so we don't have to do this like we don't have to do this one level up. For those who've watched, I think you understand why. I said if you want to skip these episodes of training, it's fine, because it's a lot of math and a lot of me punching stuff over and over for about an hour. Totally understand why someone would not want to do that. Okay, so 4177360 divided by 435140. 9.5 runs from here to the destroyer and all that. Actually, hold on. No, I did the math wrong. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I did the math wrong. I'm so stupid. 37,708 times 10. Okay, so 377080 150 and 58,900 0 8 9 5 8 5 4177360 divided by another big number, 585,900. 7 times, my bad. From here to the destroyer and back once is about 7 times. Not bad. That's actually pretty good. I can run those odds. Again, it's still drastically less than the ninjas. It may feel like a lot, but it's not. Especially given that these scorpions and the destroyer are giving us the most. These ones just give us a bunch in between. Like I said, every time I get to the end, I'll do my math and make sure I'm mathing correctly. And this is based on averaging. I'm not trying to... It's not going to be a perfect number. Because my calculator is like 7.12 something, 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 something. Which can always change the equation. Not the equation, the actual thing in the game, because, you know, games are weird, man. Okay, leave the area so I can reset everyone. Okay, do the math. 34413 80 divided by 8, 9, 5, carry the 1, 12, 13. 735,980. Okay. Because I did the once, the amount of times it should be like 4.5. I think it's that I didn't account for the second round of scorpions. Still, that's even better. Like, just going from these scorpions, the destroyer, and back, and then resetting them only 4 times? That's manageable. It feels like a lot, but it's really not. especially when the only ones that can hurt me is the scorpions. The rest are just like punching bag fuel. That's a nice feeling. Also, unlike the ninjas from the previous fights, you can, every time we fight one of these guys, we can see the bar going up enough where it's like, ah, we are making progress. Let's want to make sure. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So yeah, that was right. Okay. We fight these 6 times in one run. We fight the destroyer once. Okay. Yeah, my math right. We will go out here. Again, just to see. 270 5400 divided by 735 980 3.5. So yeah, it did a full number down. So the last run will be from like here to like the snakes. Three more passes, that's all. So, long run, we'll definitely have Trunks do his training here. Because I feel like it'd be so much easier to add since I can do all the numbers now on paper. Whereas the ninjas, there was like just so many goddamn variants. How many times did I fight 4 versus 5? How many times did I fight the eggs versus the ninjas and the ladybug? Like, there was way too much going on. Here, there's only 3 enemies. You can only fight them X amount of times. That's it. I can do the math every time, every run, level-wise. And it'll come out the same. The numbers will be perfect. I like when numbers work out because it means it's organizable, it's clean. Fuck you. Fuck you, Scorpion. Yep. It's funny. Last night, I was thinking, like, what am I gonna do other than now that I did Chess the Empire? I like trying to like keep track of like what I'm gonna like record. But I'm like, wait, I don't have to technically record anything once I finish certain things because, you know, the whole point of recording all this stuff now is so that I'm good for a couple months. 9420 420 divided by 735 980. And a half went down exactly, just minus the 1. I'm thinking, though, the halfway mark is going to be the destroyer. Like, that's going to be what finishes it. And then we can just be like, ah, fail. Because that kind of is the halfway, I'd imagine. Unless it's these 2 snakes up here. Watch, these 2 are the halfway mark. I think it kind of would make sense. 3... 5, 3. Oh yeah, they probably will be. There's 3 here, the 2 snakes and the destroyer. Then there's 3 scorpions. Then there's the 4 snakes in the middle. So yeah, it's gonna be probably them. Wow. Magnum. I appreciate your patience in watching through all these episodes. and going, oh my god, he's seriously doing this all. He's doing all of it. I appreciate your patience. Because first Legacy of Goku was like, what, 4 or 5 episodes? This one's turning out to be like close to 20. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 0. 7, 3, 5, 9, 8, 0. And a half points. 1.6759, just like the other ones. The only thing that's changing is the before the decimal place digit. Everything after the decimal stayed the same. Again, good sign the math isn't changing. Like when math is I may be bad at math. I like when it adds up correctly, or at least according to how it's supposed to. Like, I may not understand it, but if you can show it to me in a way that's like, ah, yes, this is how it's supposed to look. Shit. I mean, I don't understand what you're saying to me, but I do understand the math is math. So what are we up to? Oh, okay, I know how this thing works out perfectly. Again, one trip from the Scorpion's back is 735,980 experience. We only need 798,292. We're good. Let's watch. It's not going to be a lot. So we have 2. Same for 1. That's half. So the Scorpions are okay. Scorpions are gonna give us 150,000. They do. Now we have how much left? 34,000. I mean 347,000. Because they don't give us, they don't damage a lot, we're fine. $196. Reminder, the destroyer was like, yeah, it's 58,000. So we're good. This is it, boys. After a long road coming, Vegeta has gotten from level 40 to, and I'm not kidding you, he's actually gonna do it. Bam. Level 50. And just like I called it, it'll be those two. His final stats. 79, 67, 74. Okay, so about only one so far to hit break 80 is Gohan so far. 2,297,000. No, 22,978,209. So he's 3 experience points higher than Piccolo. Okay. Not bad, not bad. The next episode we will definitely use Trunks. I think we'll just do this area, because if we can keep getting 735,980 experience points every, like, run, we may be a lot faster. we'll use Trunks as the test, because for Gohan, we did everywhere. We just kind of like went over the place. Piccolo, we used the bunker as the only there. He didn't go anywhere else. Vegeta did half and half. I want to see how much time it takes to do Trunks, but we'll do that next time. One more episode of training, I swear. I do not think we're going to make maxing Goku out of priority because he has no level 50 barrier to worry about. So there's really no point in that. But once we get Trunks maxed out, we will then go on, open Vegeta, Trunks, and Piccolo's gates on New Namek, the Northern Mountains, and South of West City near the Triceratops jungle. And then we'll go fight Cell after that. So we're on, like, I think maybe 3 to 4, maybe 5 final episodes. Awesome. Take it easy, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and if you didn't, well, sorry. We're sorry. Take it easy. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.